Far away in a village, there was four friends, young, young friends. So they was looking for education, and one person told, "Okay, I go to learn that another village." And then another person told, "Okay, I go to that school." So like that, and somehow three men went away from the city to study. And there was one, that the other one stay in the village, and he had no enough money to learn. So start to help poor people going here and there, and he start to do social service for people. So one that the friends who went out for study, one went to the medical school, that which give the knowledge about the anatomy, all the bones, and when the bones break down, how you can fix the bone, and he became a specialist for bones. And another friend became a more specialist about the muscles, and he know how to fix muscles. Another one became a specialist about life force, life energy. So somehow they masters their knowledge, and they came back to village, and one day they gathered and start to talk. "Oh, I learned this when I was in school. I learned that." So they, after long time they met. Then they thought, "Okay, in the next village they having a carnival. Let's go there and have a good time." So these four friends start to go crossing the jungle to the next village. On the way, they found a skeleton, very old one, some bones. Then other friends asked from that one of the friends, "Hey, you learn about bones and skeletons. Can you tell these bones what kind of to what kind of animal belong these bones?" Then that the doctor start to search it. He said, "Of course I can tell. This is a tiger. Can you fix this?" Now he was so proud about his knowledge, and he want to show that he know this. And he said, "Yes, I can fix this." And he start to fix this, all the bones. And the muscles, then the next one. Then the other friend start to ask, "Hey, you masters that all the techniques about muscles. Do you know anything how to put muscles to this skeleton?" That person, now he want to show his knowledge, because his friend saw that how he know about anatomy, the skeleton, and now it's my time. I want to show that what I know. And then he said, "Of course I can do that," and he start to bring the muscles to this skeleton using the mantras and power of his knowledge. Then the other friend who learned about the life force, life energy, and then that other two friends start to ask, can you bring the life to this animal? This person became so proud. Now it's time to show his knowledge. But that the poor guy was doing that social service in the village, and he told, hey friends, don't do this. Because once you give the life to this dummy, it start to eat us. So this is a dangerous animal. Don't give the life. Don't put the life force to this. Then everybody start to talk. You was in the village and without learning anything. Now we trying to show our knowledge, and you are get so jealous about it, and you say this. Somehow they was blaming to this poor guy, and they want to show their knowledge now. So this big argument there, and this poor guy told, I don't know about this much knowledge, but what I know, when the animals get hungry, they can eat whatever around them. So let me climb this tree, and after that show your knowledge. So somehow this poor guy climbed the tree, and now waiting that the person who knows about life force, he start to do chanting and all the mantras, and and give the life force to this dummy. Then the tiger start to jump and eat this all, everybody around this, these three friends. This story brings us the wisdom about common sense. Sometimes we go to universities, we get the degrees, we get the certificates, we become masters to subjects, but we have no common sense to live with our husband, with our wife, with our children, with our friends. So even though knowledge exists with that subject, you have to be very careful when you use your knowledge in day-to-day life. If you are a doctor, you cannot be a doctor to your house. For your children, you have to be a father. You have to be a mother. You cannot be a doctor to them. So if you are a professor, if you are a teacher, for your children, for your husband, for your wife, you cannot use that identity. And when you use the knowledge sometimes, we try to show our identity through that. But finally, we lose our life because of our own knowledge. So always in this common life, in this conventional life, it is very important to use the common sense in the beginning. When you go into eternal truth, you need more than the common sense. But it is very important when you start with the common sense. Always when you go to places, when you do things, when you talk, when you practice things, just look around and try to understand and follow the common sense. Then you can be safe.